You're listening to Do This First, a daily personal development podcast that focuses on science-backed, actionable steps towards your best year ever. Hi, I'm Santa, your host. This is it, guys. We're what? Well, by the time you listen to this, because when I first posted this podcast episode, it was Sunday, December 29th, 2024. Most of you will probably listen to this on December 30th. But at any rate, we are just 3 little days away before we reach 2025. So these last couple of episodes are really focused on what you can do like right now. What should you be focusing on to set up 2025 so that it is your banner year? Well, one of the things that I really want to hyper focus on today is not waiting. Going for the goals like now. As the new year approaches, we find ourselves on the cusp, you can say, of a fresh start with actionable goals, filled with actionable goals. For many, the new year symbolizes a blank slate, but it can also create a misleading type of notion that the ideal time to pursue your goal is just around the corner. No, it's not. As someone who has embraced new challenges and experienced success through accountability, relentless learning, and proactive strategies, I want to underscore why now is the best time to go for the gold. Not next week, not next month, but right now. Before diving into motivation techniques, let's consider some compelling data related to New Year's resolutions. According to research by the University of Scranton, only about 8% of people achieve their New Year's goals, and I am part of that 8%. This sobering statistic emphasizes the significance of accountability and intentional action rather than waiting for the perfect time. Why do you think this matters? And why do you think this actually happens? Why do you think so many people don't reach their goals? People often set ambitious goals, but neglect the parts that actually lead to actual achievement, like having a plan that you action on, because just having the plan isn't enough. It's not enough to have passion or even a defined goal. You have to have a plan and you must take action. I successfully achieved all the goals I set out to accomplish this year by implementing strategies that kept me accountable and focused. Number 1, accountability partners. I surrounded myself with like-minded people who genuinely supported my objectives. This system of mutual accountability created a nurturing environment where we consistently checked in with one another. It helped me stay committed and inspired me to continue pushing my boundaries. Number 2, daily focus. I made sure to allocate time each and every day towards my goals, no matter how small the efforts may have appeared. This daily practice turned my New Year's resolutions into a habit rather than a fleeting thought. By developing consistency, I began to experience gradual improvements that motivated me to strive for more. Number 3, I leveraged technology. I embraced various apps and tools that assisted with my organization, with my time management, and my goal tracking. From task managers to habit tracking applications, technology served as my ally, ensuring that I remained vigilant in my pursuit of personal development. Number 4, learn mode on. I was on a continuous learning loop. I committed to learning new skills relevant to my goals. I took online webinars, I read books, I tapped into essential resources that enriched my knowledge base, allowing me to excel in areas that I was passionate about while expanding into new territories. And I shared a lot of those insights with everyone that listens to this podcast. Number 5, I refined my existing skills. Not only did I focus on learning new things, but I delved deeper into what I already enjoyed. I consistently refined my existing skills, and I ensured steady progress and increased my overall competency. It's time to move beyond the ideal time myth. The concept of waiting for the perfect moment to begin a transformative journey can often lead to procrastination and inaction. Life doesn't always provide a clearly marked starting line. The notion of ideal timing is a dangerous trap that can lead us to delay meaningful progress. Instead, let's guide our decisions with research, analysis, and a commitment to making small but significant advancements. When it comes to personal development, this is where the idea of a minimum viable product comes into view. Of course, I'm borrowing the terminology that's often associated with startups. In the context of MVP, it's not just about business. It's about the simplest version of your goals. Define your MVP, your minimum viable product. What is the least that you can do to start making progress toward your goal or goals right now? Focus on breaking it down into small, actionable steps. Test and validate as you work on your MVP. Continually assess your progress. What works? What doesn't? Keep refining your approach based on metrics and feedback. Iterate your efforts. Growth is a process. It's not a one and done. As you learn what works best for you, make the necessary adjustments while wrestling with setbacks and celebrating victories along the way. Here are 6 questions that you should ponder. To navigate your journey in personal development and transition into the new year, ask these 6 questions. Number 1, what specific goals do I want to pursue and why are they meaningful to me? Connecting with your why can strengthen your resolve and clarify your intentions. Number 2, what are the most challenging aspects that might deter me from achieving my goals? Identify those potential obstacles, those bottlenecks. That way you can better prepare when they arise, allowing you to navigate your journey more effectively and not getting sidelined. Number 3, who can I engage as an accountability partner to boost my success? Seek out individuals who share your enthusiasm and can offer support and encouragement. Number 4, what technology or tools can I utilize to track my progress and manage my time effectively? Explore apps or platforms that align with your personal preferences, aiding organization and innovation as you move forward. Number 5, what are the 1 or 2 skills I can focus on improving, and how can I incorporate learning into my routine? And number 6, what can I do right now? Commitment to continuous improvement opens new doors and helps build confidence as you progress. As the new year approaches, a sense of excitement often fills the air, but let's not wait for a transformative date on the calendar to act. Now is the best time to refocus your energy and efforts on going for the gold. Leverage accountability, technology, and continuous learning as your springboard. Embrace the timelessness of progress through incremental steps, regardless of the time of year. Remember that the ideal time is a myth. Data-driven insights paired with consistent action ignite change. So step boldly into this new year. If you like what you're hearing, don't forget to leave a review. You can also read a full transcript of this podcast episode and all of my podcast episodes on my blog. And my web address is dothisfirst.life. And while you're there, you can sign up for one of my weekly newsletters. You can also listen to all 363 podcast episodes and counting on my blog. You can also sign up for my YouTube channel, and my handle there is @DoThisFirst. Tomorrow, I'm going to re-air Stay Hungry because I think it's incredibly important. It's an incredible podcast episode that will set the tone for this upcoming year. Till tomorrow.
Moving past the rain, moving past the pain, or past the color blue. I see power in you. Past welded down, look around, they can't be found. I see a champion in you. I see a champion in